He plays like.
And they're like, "Well, do you think you know? Does that give you an edge?" He's like, "Yes."
He went up against his best friend in the first round in Mosley. Okay. Now you're going up against somebody who he's a close friend too, so you understand what's going on.
Come on there.
To that though, like a coach that's coached these guys, he's been with Donovan. He knows exactly what is required to slow him down.
Trust me, he's talked to his team about the tendencies that these guys have. Absolutely, it's only right. He's a coach. He's coached over there against Donovan, with Donovan, so he knows what he likes to do.
Okay, well, listen, we know what we like to do: sit back and watch games.
Yeah,
okay, that's what we about to go get our little comfy shoes on. Okay, get some dinner and let y'all watch this game. Game 1 of the Cavaliers and the Pistons. It's coming up next from Little Caesars Arena. Noah Eagle, Grant Hill, Robbie Hummel.
All right. So, already 40 of y'all in here. I guess I'll go ahead and get this out the way. It's a disclaimer for this stream today. I am under the weather. I have some type of sinus allergy thing going on. It's running rapid in my house right now. That's what happened when you got a bunch of kids that go to school. But I'm not feeling the greatest. As you can see, my eyes are very puffy. I am full of allergies, sneezing, and tissue. So don't get on my back when I mute my mic every once in a while, or put the whole screen up when I need to blow my nose. Just letting y'all know. Yeah, this is gonna be a chill session today. If I get to yelling, I'm gonna start coughing. I can feel it. So this is gonna be a laid back. This is the first game of the series. It can go either way. I never judged the first game of the series. It just gives you an idea of how the series might look. But these two teams are in the playoffs. This is the first time they've met in the playoffs. So there's going to be a lot of figuring out and posturing going on out there. I'm interested to watch the matchup between Cade and Wade. They for some reason, they think Wade can stop Cade. I don't know where this came from, but it's hilarious. I hope Cade put 40 on him tonight. Man, listen, I don't know what it is, man, but it's horrible. It ain't bad as it was last time. Right? What was that? Right at the beginning of the Magic series, or right before it, I had that nasty bug. This is more like sinus allergy. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as bad, but it's horrible because it's all up in your face. Got the intros. Hey, on low key, Mason be having bars, bro. You put the bars together. I'm trying not to get goosebumps listening to that music, man. That music do so much to me.
It's 55. And now, Kay, look focused.
Yeah. Y'all already know JB Bickerstaff is focused. He ready to go. He ready to get to it. So here's how I'm trying to predict how this thing is gonna go. I think Asar Thompson is going to be assigned to James Harden. As much as I would like him on Donovan Mitchell, I think he's gonna be assigned to James Harden. The switches with James Harden in pick and roll situation is going to be the interesting part. We cannot give up silly fouls against this guy. We already know he's a foul baiter still. He ain't as broken as he used to be, but he's still a foul baiter. Keeping Donovan Mitchell shooting contested jump shots is what you need. He can blow by you and go to the basket and posterize somebody. But contested jump shots is what you want to do against him. I watched all 7 games, the highlights from all 7 games last night with the Pistons, the Raptors and Cleveland. Jared Allen did not have a good game until the very last game. So with those bigs, with him and Mobley, you have to keep them under control. The Raptors was running pretty much a 2-3 zone. I honestly think that's what Cleveland is going to do against Detroit. I think they're going to run a 2-3 zone to try to keep Cade away from the basket. But, like I said, those matchups are going to be key. Cade, if they put Wade in his face, he got to kill him, bro. He got to get after it. He got to get after it. That's just simple and plain.
Who can settle in, who can bring the energy and the activity, will have a chance to win game 1. Well, and the stars have shown so bright. Cade Cunningham, unbelievable.
That Orlando series just might be a blessing in disguise for the Pistons.
Incredible in game 1s of playoff
going through something like that turbulent in the first round, usually proves to be good for whoever team is going through that. Coming back from 3-1 like that. Duran he has to dominate Allen, man.
It'll be Jared Allen and Jalen Duran to jump it up. Duran was heavily scrutinized, let's say, over the course of that first round series. What was a 3-1 comeback turned into the 15th 3-1 comeback victory in a series in NBA history, and the second in as many days over the weekend for the Pistons. Allen was the hero in Game 7 for Cleveland. We will start with the basketball here in Game 1. Donovan Mitchell coming up. Averaged 23.1 points per game over the 7-game series against Toronto.
At probably around the 6 or 7 mark, I'll put up the box score. Yeah, that can't happen. The open shots. Good D. It's that lift, man. And that's what they're going to do against the Pistons. They're going to crowd that rim.
This is how they want to play. Everyone touching the basketball and crashing the offensive glass where they feel like they have an advantage. No surprise, Dean Wade, he is going to pick up Cade Cunningham 94 feet every time he brings the ball up.
Kenny Atkinson understood they had to make life as difficult as possible for Cade, who finds a spot but couldn't hit. Now Mitchell on the run.
That's off Mitchell. Come on, bro. Already. Come on, dog.
Looked like it went off of Mitchell's hand there, but also looked like there was some contact with Cade Cunningham. Exactly what happened there on the play. But see on the other hand, Cade guarding.
There's a switch with Harden.
And a foul away from the basketball as Harden squeezed it in between 2 defenders.
Like, talk about a tight window there. Yeah. There wasn't much space.
That foul was unnecessary, man. Y'all was about to have a turnover.
Well, he has in Toronto a difficult team for Cleveland to play with all their trapping and chaos that they create. But Harden's one of the great scorers in the game, one of the great passers as well.
Came over to Cleveland at the trade deadline from the Clippers, and
there you go. Stick with that perimeter.
Season on the year at 23.6 points per game. He'll fire a 3.
There you go.
Rebound Mobley, another offensive board, out of bounds, staying here.
Like early on, Cleveland, they are on the offense.
They are on the glass, man. That's their game against the Pistons. They try to outlift the Pistons every single time we play them.
Able to flex their muscles there as well.
But they only average 14.6 second chance points.
That can't happen either. You can't be trotting behind Donovan Mitchell. Oh, sorry, you got to get there.
Mitchell, you talked about struggling in his last 5 games in that series, and he's going to have to be hot and effective here on the road for his Cavaliers. And you don't see Asar Thompson get lost like that too often.
Yeah, he was sagging way behind. I don't know what Asar was doing.
Draws the contact on Harden. He'll shoot 2, coming off a phenomenal Game 7 against Orlando with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 steals.
And Tobias Harris, he was so great, particularly in that second quarter against Orlando. Really struggled from the three-point line prior to that game, only 19%. But right away, Detroit hunting the mismatch with Tobias, making him pay.
Talk about that second quarter. He had 17 points, which were the most in any quarter of his playoff career. This is a guy who's now played, including tonight, 75 playoff games, averaging about 17 points per game over the course of his 75 playoff games. Nearly 2 minutes gone. First points on the board go to Tobias Harris. Detroit's only got 1 shot up so far. Cleveland already with 4 attempts. Allen,
let's go. Off
of Durant.
A lot of 50-50 balls.
Unfortunate there. It's one of those skip passes that's getting it's almost like a fake reversal, but then you get that dribble handoff.
5-2 Cleveland right now.
Just saw a team in Toronto that really pressured, but with
a lot of figuring it out right now. Hands up, Durant. Up. There you go. We got to get a rebound.
Another second chance opportunity in the early going.
We got a rebound by committee, man. Good G, Durant. Still can't get the rebound, though.
And right now, what JB Bickerstaff, I am concerned. I mean, Cleveland is just putting the ball up on the rim, going and getting it. Everybody, Jared Allen, Mobley, that last play, Harden got in there. So defensive rebounding is a must in this game for these Pistons.
Cavaliers with 3 offensive rebounds in the first 2 minutes of this game. Kenny Atkinson had told his shooters, just get it up there, we'll do the rest.
I don't know who Donovan was throwing that to. That's on Donovan. You see Durant right there. He's not about to go up for a lob. I don't know what you're doing.
Like a power forward. That felt very 90s right there. That was very 90s NBA. NBC, we like the nostalgia.
Yeah, that would do. I think Kenny Atkinson was hoping for some nostalgia.
Get him, Cade.
Play this game like it's the 80s. Trying to pack the paint.
Get your ass up, Wade. They got to stop calling him D Wade, man.
19 from 3.
Shot nearly 40%.
Borderline disrespectful.
Wow. That windmill pickup is nasty. D Wade had it, certainly. It's just been carried on with Donovan Mitchell.
And let's be clear, he meant Dwayne Wade, not Dean Wade.
I was about to say, what is that, sir?
You're welcome. But Mr. All Everything, doing it on both ends of the floor. This play we talked about, the dribble handoff into the lob. Cade Cunningham gets in there, tags Allen, a little miscommunication on the execution. And then on the other end, a little drop coverage. Great screen by Durant, getting Cunningham free. But I'll tell you what he's done on
7-6 Pistons.
We know his offense.
What's going on, Keith? Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, the rebounds is bad. We got to. I don't know what they're going to do because, like I said, you don't want to sit Tobias down. He'd be your best player. But you got to get Stewart there a little bit earlier. You got to match the size. He grabbing Duncan. That's a foul. Floater. Shoot the floater, Duncan.
Here comes Cleveland. No real numbers. Mitchell doesn't care.
That's a push off. These refs, man.
The defense speaks for itself. 16 steals and 16 blocks in the first round against Orlando.
There it is, Duncan. There it is. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what you need for Mitchell. That's what I was saying before the stream even started. You need contested threes from him.
to Mitchell. Twice now where we've seen Jared Allen shots at the
Same with
rim.
Harden, too. You put a hand in their face.
Plays at the basket. Mitchell's open. And the rebound fought for, taken by Durant. Okay, Cleveland after the impressive start, 3 for 11 now from the floor, and 1 of 3 from downtown. Durant right at Allen. Mobley goes up for the block. Harris on the second chance is foul. Right away, Evan Mobley's guarding Osama Thompson, so he can stay in the paint and muck things up, if you will. Comes over to help. Showing off.
You gonna make that type of move, Duran? You got to go mash it on somebody, bro. Those dudes is too long down there.
That's number 2 on.
All right, let's go ahead and see if we get this up here.
Be willing to go to a small lineup where that time Allen off the floor, and we'll see how quickly he decides to do that with 7:36 to play in the first.
All right,
What's going to be interesting with the 2 bigs out here? Grant mentioned
there you go.
Mobley guarding Asar Thompson. Thompson much improved as a cutter.
This is Peacock, so it's way ahead of me. I'm gonna try not to even pay attention to it, so I can make sure that I react.
He's got to still find ways to be involved, which he did.
Shut up, Owen. I already knew something was coming. Straight up, be tall. Hands up, hands up. They switches got to be a little bit tighter.
How about though the inverted ball screen to get Asar Thompson off him? It's a different deal when you're
Cook his ass, Cade.
Harris.
Come here, D-Wade. Chill ass up. Let's go. The Cade stopper. Man, they need to quit it. Nobody in this league can stop Cade. But Cade. Oh, good hands, Tobias. Look at Tobias, Duncan. Look at Tobias. There you go. Them old ass knees showed in that one. He couldn't go duck it. Now you're looking like Uck again.
Cunningham, 48% on the year in the mid-range, one of the best in the NBA, and the Detroit as good as anybody in this league at turning defense to offense.
Their defense is their bigs when you're close to the basket. Other than that, you're not getting that type of defense from Cleveland. I don't care what they try to say with D Wade or anybody else. Bro, Donovan Mitchell and them dude, they don't play no defense, bro. If you can get the ball down the court fast against Cleveland and beat guys like Mobley and Allen down the court, you got a good chance of getting some points. Because them other guys, they ain't it. It's 100% those two. It's Allen and Mobley. And Mobley, if you go at Mobley and put your shoulder in his chest a few times, man, he get a little timid out there. That's why he never transformed into the star that a lot of people thought he was going to be. He don't like contact and physical play like that. That's why I said Durant got to go after them. He got to put the ball on the floor and put his shoulder into them dudes, man. Because Allen is that way too. It took Allen to, like I said, to Game 7 against the Raptors. The Raptors was all up in his grill. Allen is long, he's tall, but he's not a super duper athlete. Get your shoulder in his chest, create some contact. He don't like that. And that's, like I said, that's what, Scotty Barnes and them boys was doing over there with the Raptors. That's how they was able to come back in that series, because they got real physical. They should have won that last game. They was up early in that game, but the shots just stopped falling, and the defense relented a little bit. So the Pistons, we play end-to-end defense. I guarantee you, man, this series will be over quick. Got to preserve them knees, man. In real life, he's young, but in the NBA, you know them cats, man. You're an old head at 33 in the NBA. I think a lot of people, you know, they don't see it that way now because you got guys like LeBron still trying to hold on for dear life, chasing another ring that ain't going to happen. But since he's still playing at 41, then a lot of people say, you know, like 30, 31 ain't that old. Well, it's always been considered older or past prime. I'm an actual unk, bro. He's an NBA unk. He's not an unk yet. They try to say 35 to 40 is the unk range, 35 to 40, 45, that's the unk range in real life. But in NBA years, he's unk. See?
You know, he said this gives the game such a unique knowing your opponent a little bit deeper. But he said, I think you always have to have an appropriate fear of your opponent, especially when you have a history of them. He got deep, guys. He said, just because you know someone doesn't.
All right, so here's the second phase of my defense.
We talked to head coach Kenny Atkinson, and he said at walkthrough,
it's defend the perimeter against the no-name guys. All of those guys, all three of them, are in the game specifically just to shoot threes. Harden is the only one that's going to do that. He's the only one that's going to go to the rim, really. The rest of these dudes, they in the game to shoot threes, bro. Take the perimeter away.
On top of that, the extra layer, it's Dennis Schroeder now part of the Cleveland Cavaliers. He was with the Pistons last year for that playoff run where they lost the Knicks in 6 games in the first round.
Duncan, man, you got to stop looking at the pass, man, and take a shot. I mean, not Duncan, Dennis. There you go, Duran. Thank you, Duran. You see what I mean? Put that shoulder in his chest, bro. Allen ain't solid like that. Look at Allen. He almost knocked him into the crowd.
This decision here for Kenny Atkinson. So 3 fouls on Allen means Evan Mobley.
3 fouls on Allen already. That's how you get rid of Allen.
So Mobley and Allen. Now, how long do you have to keep him on the bench for? He's been a rebounding machine these last 2 games, averaging 18 and 13. He's been so impactful on both ends of the floor, and certainly with Evan Mobley at the 5, Cleveland really going to have to rebound. Is now in there for the first time, along with Jenkins, Dillon, Harris, Bruce, Merrill, Harden, Mobley.
Stay there, Karis. Stay there, Karis. No, they want a 3. They want a 3. Look at him. Look at him. He can't even do nothing. Let's go, Dennis. It's right there. It's right there in front of you. Keep them out. Stay out there on the perimeter.
On the offensive end of Cleveland.
You got to be there. Good. Miss. Good. Regather.
5 of 9 start for Detroit. 5 more shot attempts coming for Cleveland.
Pull that right there, Dennis. There it is. There it is. That's that free throw line shot I'm talking about with him and Cade. Take it. It's there. Watch Wade, though. There you go. There you go, Dennis. Deny. Mobley hit a couple of those, man. He ain't Dirk Nowitzki.
Got to take advantage of that on the perimeter for Cleveland.
Go at him. Go at him, Dirk. There you go. Put your body into it. Go at him. Go get it. Oh, yeah, travel. Made him think twice. See the Sar Thompson in the area.
This defensive pressure, very similar to what Toronto did to Cleveland.
You hear what he's saying?
Basically committed.
I'm telling y'all, that's exactly what I watched last night. Similar defense to what Toronto was doing. They don't like it.
Pistons too, because they were right behind them. So
Isaiah Stewart in the game. Setting solid screens.
Remaining aggressive. Too strong, but a foul.
I'm about to say, come on, Dennis. You gotta.
Away from the shot.
Luckily, glad he fouled. What's the name? Attack the paint, bro. We'll need 20,000 jump shots.
Pressure on the defense, and most importantly, drawing fouls.
What do lazy players do? They foul. Lazy players foul.
Free throw line, but finally they go, no, it wasn't him.
Oh, well, he wants them first. And then he wants the Knicks. So all the Pistons want the Knicks, but he wants them first for firing him.
The NBA playoffs continue with Lakers and Thunder. Game 1 tonight on NBC and Peacock, 8:42 Eastern tip. Mike Tirico, Reggie Miller, George Stevenson will have all the action from OKC after Thunder continue their title defense. Dean Wade sits for Cleveland. Mitchell comes back on, and Dennis Schroeder on the floor.
Good shot, Stu. Good shot. Way to knock him down. All right, Schroeder in the game. No friends, man. No hugs and kisses. You the enemy. You can talk after the series. Oh, my God. Dennis. Push it, Dennis. Push. No. Bring it back. Oh, yeah, Dennis. There you go. Way to play the pick and roll. So this matchup right here is also going to be interesting with Dennis Jenkins and Schroeder. Because Schroeder going to try to establish himself and say, hey, y'all passed up on me for this guy. So Dennis got to win this battle. Out of bounds.
In his first quarter,
give credit to the defensive intensity of Detroit and their ability with the length on the
Yeah, I say it all the time. It's the best thing for an athlete. Listen to the criticism.
A little similar to some of the games we saw in the Toronto series where the offense is disjointed.
You know where all of that I don't listen to criticism and social media came from? Look at Cade, bro. Look at Cade. All of that came from LeBron. That's where that came from. The greats, always throughout history, they listened to the criticism because it drove them. Kobe, Jordan, all them guys. Oh, yeah, Stu, let's go. Let's go. 30-14, Pistons. Defense turning into offense. There you go, Cade. There you go. Rotate. Let's go, Stu. Let's go. Defense.
But the defense know it's been suffocating, and as a result, the offense is clicking. Cade Cunningham stays hot from the perimeter with the three, and Asar Thompson always pushing pace and finding teammates for the easy plays.
Let's go, man. That's Pistons basketball. They do everything they supposed to do right now. Keep it up through the whole game. Because it looked like Cleveland already ready to give up. Them dudes, they don't want physicality. Yep, everybody getting their touches. Everybody getting their opportunities. Take them. This ain't Orlando. These dudes are not defenders like Orlando, man. You got to go after it. When they pan to that camera on the bench, man, you already see it. You see the Allen face. They don't want to deal with that crap. They want it to be easy. They want to shoot 1,000 jump shots and let Harden and Donovan Mitchell just shoot. That's what they want. They don't want physicality. Hey, man, I appreciate that. You sure about that? I thought we was frauds. Yeah, man, the Pistons don't let up, man. Listen to what the media was saying. I heard 3 different media outlets today say that Wade is supposed to be the Cade stopper. Yeah, I hope Cade heard every single bit of that. Go after him. Get after it. Don't let up. Period. Talk about what the hell Wade can do. We got a SAR. Who the hell he lock it down? I don't know what the hell, where that came from. I'm not. I love it. I love it. Keep hating. Please keep hating on Detroit. Because that make us rise to the occasion. Keep hating, bro. Don't give us our flowers. You know why? Because in 2 different eras already, I watched that drive us all the way to an NBA championship. Keep up the energy. Don't give us praise. Hate on us. Say you don't know about us. Let us continue to surprise you. Because that's when we win. That's when we win chips here in Detroit. Yeah, man, we got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. Do not let these dudes start jacking up shots and making them. They get hot real fast if you let off that defense. Let's go.
They are 3-0 in playoff series. They win game 1. If they are 0-3 in the playoff series, they lose game 1. They're hoping that they can turn around.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Come on, Cares. Hey, for another one. Woo! Peter hit that one, man. Ron Holland is in the game. Let's go, Dennis. Push. Go, Ron. Go, Ron. Got that doggone giraffe down there. You got to give that Cares give the ball up.
Easy looks for Detroit. Schroeder the attack. Kick. Strauss caught.
Hand in every face. A hand in every face.
Basketball they have to play. The ball can't stick against the defense. Jenkins cross.
Get out that corner. Yeah, I'm about to say, get out that corner. Go at him, Duran. Hey, give it to me. Give me the 15-footer. Take me back to them college days. That's college Duran.
Jenkins in transition. Trailer is Holland.
Woo!
Crowd wanted him to take it. Cunningham the cut.
That's a foul.
That's a minute to play in this open.
Come on, bro.
It's feeling much more similar to that game 6 against Orlando in the second half.
Hands up, up. Off of him. There you go, Cares. Hands up. Good D, man. This better shot.
Confidence there. Strauss, a guy that had a big game in game 1 of the Toronto series, but 4 of his last 19 coming in.
There you go, Cade. We in the bonus. Thank you, Cleveland.
Deep in the backcourt.
And guys, this is Jalen Duren that we saw during the regular season. 19 points a game.
Buttery jump shot. I don't know why he don't do it more often. If you couldn't get yourself going in that last series, you should have been the next coming to have Antonio McDice from that 15-footer.
We hear it all the time, guys, that playoffs are so predicated on matchups, but you're seeing it somewhat in real time. That Orlando matchup was a challenging one if you just place it position by position for the Pistons.
Nice. We knock it down free throws.
There was nothing in the short.
That's a positive because we've been struggling.
His offense in transition off the offensive glass. His field goal attempts
got the legends there.
Almost 4 a game. It's a pretty large number.
Look at the discrepancy right now.
Yeah, Cade's shot looked clean tonight, man. I think Cleveland in trouble. 34-17. D up. Go get it, Duran. Trust your teammate. Trust your teammate, Dennis. Don't got a foul. You already know. Dennis Schroeder gonna have a whole bag of tricks against Dennis, bro.
Great feel for the game.
He irky jerky. You got to be careful.
Obviously, change the pace, ability to turn the corner. Obviously, just get to the free throw line, settle down their offense.
Javonte Green in for Dennis.
Set up their defense.
I need Javonte Green to have a resurgence, man. I need him to have a better series.
Schroeder does catch in. Maybe Bickerstaff called him one of the most competitive guys he's ever been around. Just provides that immediate spark when he comes off the bench.
Ryan, look at Ryan. Look the other way.
Already 10 deep for Detroit. Green will try. Hit. Long rebound.
Good tap. Good tap. Corner, Cade, corner. Had Ryan sitting over there in this spot in the corner.
Chance to hold for one here for Cleveland. Trail by as many as 18. Can bring it to
Match up.
12.
Let's go. Be up, Ryan.
Mitchell looking to attack.
Be up. Hands off.
Mitchell gets the
It just fell in.
4.3 on the clock here in the first. Green working quickly. 1 second left. Flings it up.
Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Way to knock it down.
Getting contributions from everyone. 4 of 6 from 3. And Green extends it back to 16. You're watching the NBA playoffs presented by Dildo with our coverage presented by.
This is what I'm talking about. Keep showing out, man. They not giving you the half court pressure, the full court pressures that Orlando was giving you. They not giving you that. The shots is there. No way he should have been able to just casually run down and shoot that shot right there at the end. But that's Cleveland's identity. Yeah. Yep. He playing. He is. Yeah, man. The Pistons just got to keep their foot on the gas. I can't critique anything that they doing. Nothing they doing right now. They are playing a perfect Pistons basketball game right now to their standard. Yeah, it's a whole lot of basketball left, man. That's the thing. That's what I say. You got to keep your foot on their neck. Don't go into halftime if you up where you still got a nice lead like this. Don't go into halftime thinking it's over with, bro. Hey, should nobody be more exhausted than the Pistons? This is Cleveland, bro. This is not, like I said, when you get a chance, go back and watch those games they played against the Raptors. This is Cleveland. Cleveland don't like this type of play. If anybody should be tired, it should be us. And we just came back from 3-1 against a defensive team. Yeah. Growth. Made them sharper. Learn. That series was a blessing for the Pistons. Yeah, we the top defenses in this league for a reason. We ain't just a number one team. We got who I still think is still the best defensive player on our team, Sar, but everybody give effort on defense. So when you got that from end to end on your bench, man, that's teams get tired. Appreciate it, Matthew. I know what you mean. You ain't got to correct yourself. Detroit state of mind. You're absolutely right playing like that. We need to come out in the second quarter and keep it going and get right back at it. I want to see some of these other series take fold too, man, because I think with Anthony Edwards back, the Spurs is in trouble. I had tweeted that out before the game yesterday, and Anthony Edwards was the reason they won. I also think the Lakers are going to get swept by OKC. OKC is too young, too defensive, too fast for the Lakers, and I think it's going to be too much for them.
And I feel like Tyler and Madison and I'm here at LCA. That's a different leader. Yeah, the Tyler tier. Cunningham the fend off.
Cade, ooh, man, that's a good shot though. That was a good shot. Watch Bryant. He the injury. Bryant is the Paul Reed for them. He's the energy big.
About the early screen there, Grant. You get Asar Thompson off him, and now it's time to play against Javonte Green. 11 now for Donovan Mitchell, 10 for Cade Cunningham. It goes right back to work for he can't finish it. And Mobley in traffic is fouled.
He had his hand on the ball, man.
The knee, but gets out of the way. So that's not the matchup they wanted there. Great crossover. He gets to that floater game there. Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes
when you at that point of the free throw line, you have to realize Donovan Mitchell is not going to the right. He's not going to go to the right to a different defender. You have to be smart enough to cut off the middle.
Mobley, Jalen Tyson, and Mitchell with a 5. Schroeder escapes, shovel, and Bryant the finish. He just kind of makes something. There's confusion on the weak side. Cleveland really doesn't know what set they're in because Schroeder has that burst.
Go, sorry, duck on him. There you go. They give it to you.
Impressive beam of athleticism. Somehow finds the angle to get it back to 14. Schroeder right back to the rim, couldn't finish.
Good D.
Now Harris on the run. And numbers will slow it down. Harris wants to go at Mobley.
Come on, move around, y'all.
Tobias, the dance. Harris, the kick. Green.
Knock it down, Green. Oh, Asar.
Thompson, he is always working.
Come on, y'all. Y'all got to be there for him, though.
Mitchell, cross.
Watch Schroeder up there.
Keep the head up. Underneath. Mitchell on the paint.
The DK.
Good recovery defensively by Detroit. Mitchell on Cade.
There you go. Cut the middle off. Damn, Asar. Stop. You a little too aggressive, man. Y'all had him. But that's the difference between Javonte Green and Cade. Javonte fell for it. Donovan Mitchell wants to go to the middle of the lane. Cade realized that it cut it off.
He's everywhere. Deflections, hitting steals, got called for a foul right there. But
I'm not even sure that was a foul, bro. That looked like all ball.
So Mobley sat for less than a minute in the first quarter. He's going to go to the bench here. With James Harden coming back on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Stu.
Stewart, they'll pull the 3.
Damn.
Donovan Mitchell is money. Timeout, Detroit. Cleveland back to within 11. Mitchell's up to 14.
That's what you got to put some type of wraps on Mitchell. If you gonna let Mitchell do what he do, man, that's fine. Nobody else can get off. You know what I'm saying? Same rules as Orlando. But you got to get on Mitchell, man. Don't let him get an opportunity to sit there and dance around. Get up on him, man. Put some pressure on him, make him pass that basketball like Cade did. You can't be sagging off and you can't be backing up. Get caught backpedaling, it's going to get you every time. You got to be a little bit better than that defensively. So now Mitchell to hit a few shots. That means he's about to become a shot chucker. Pistons got to realize that. Just make sure you got a hand in his face. He ain't going to drain him all game long. It's just like Banchero. Banchero, that last game we played, he was hot the first half. Hitting run, coming down, pulling up threes, everything. But eventually he faltered. Wear him down. You have to go at him offensively. Wear Donovan Mitchell down. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Yeah. That fast start. The Pistons keep up the defense, man. Keep contested shots. Keep working at them. Second half, it'll be right there for you. It'll be right there for you. Let them keep working extra hard just to get shots. Once those legs start to settle, yeah, that changes everything because the Pistons score off of defense. We not a team that's going to shoot you to death. Our defense is our bread and butter. Come on with these commercials, man. $25 commercials. Nobody gonna buy none of this stuff. They just be running this stuff for no reason. Yeah, he's still dealing with that hip, whatever it is. That's what you got to do. Like I said, you got to try to get a switch with him on Cade or something like that. Draw fouls on Mitchell. Mitchell is not a good defender whatsoever. He ain't Davion Mitchell. He's Donovan Mitchell. It's part of the reason why him and J.B. Bickerstaff couldn't get along because he didn't want to play defense.
To only Michael Jordan at 34. He is well on his way once again tonight. 14 points, 6 of 10 from the field. He has showed it off at all three levels. At the rim, the mid-range from 3. The rest of the team, he needs a little bit of help, though. Just 5 of 16 from everybody else.
So it's within 11 after Detroit took an 18-point lead in the first. Mitchell, Harden, Schroeder, Bryant, and Tyson stay out there. Thompson stays out for Detroit with 2 fouls. Stewart's at the
Good screen, Stu.
It's Thompson, extra.
And get rewarded for it. Let's go.
It's a great example of the Thompson being active off the ball as a cutter. If they're going to load up, he can be active.
Match up, Harden. He ready to shoot. That's off Harden. Good DK.
Once again, active hands defensively. Every time Cleveland puts it on the floor, there is help. They can't be careless with the basketball.
It's gone in the second. It's a foul against Stewart.
What you blew the whistle before Stu even got there. Come on, dog. That's okay though. Cade got to wait until he gets set.
Stewart trying to free him there. Cunningham going a little bit
too fast, man.
The screen was set. Put him in a tough spot.
Cleveland 42% from the floor, 4 of 10.
Get there, Sar. There it is. That's not a foul.
It's Thompson's going to be number 3.
Come on, dog.
Thompson and Harris are both in the area, but it looks like it will be a Saw picking up his 3rd.
And I thought Thompson did a pretty good job of going vertical, just jumping straight in the air. I thought Harris might have grabbed the arm. See here, Thompson just kind of went straight up.
Man, come on, dog. The NBA on some bullshit.
It's like right now, J.B. Bickerstaff is going to challenge.
Yeah, the NBA on some bullshit right now.
Is lit here in Detroit. Take a look when they come back.
It looked like they want to call everything against the Pistons, man. More of the same old, same old. The slightest bit. This is the playoffs. The slightest bit of contact, y'all try to blow a whistle. You literally you can't brush somebody's jersey. It's a foul. But us old heads, we be just complaining about this era. This era is garbage, man. I've never seen so much soft crap in my life. You want to compare these damn players to some of the greats? Man, no. It's the easiest era to play in. You can't touch nobody. Yes, he did. He was the beginning of a lot of stuff. All the buddy working out together and all that stuff. He started all of that stuff. I ain't no boomer. I'm not that old. You got the wrong era, buddy. I ain't that damn old. And the good old days was in the 2000s still. This is mostly recent. Man, it's ridiculous. It's the saddest thing I ever seen in my life. It's playing golf together is not working out together, bro. Like, let's go work out together, be buddies, and hold hands and ride banana boats together. Like that, bro. Everybody in the league play golf. It wasn't just Charles and Jordan. It was owners. It was all type of people. That's not out of the ordinary. Yeah, I figured that would happen. But it helps us because Asar gets to stay out on the floor.
It does go against Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
So Thompson straight up. The good news is no more 3 fouls on Thompson. And this is JB.
I don't like that rule, though. The fact that you get to call the foul on somebody else. I don't like that. You called the foul on the wrong person. That's on you.
JB's at 6-2 on his challenges in the playoffs. He will have the challenge. They didn't need to charge the timeout. It was a mandatory timeout. So they had to charge the timeout, 2 bigger steps, but he just kept the challenge. As Brian goes to the free throw line. Meanwhile, Keon Ellis had checked into the game here for Cleveland. Didn't play the last 3 games of the Toronto series. That was less than a point in the minutes that he did get shot. Just 1 for 6 in his first ever playoff series. But he was another key pickup. Rich Schroeder from Sacramento at the deadline. And Kenny Atkinson was really pleasantly surprised when he first got to Cleveland how much he could do on both ends of the floor.
Good pass, Dennis. Let's go, baby.
Just a
Beautiful pass. Way to anticipate that pass. Bruce is out there to shoot threes, Asar. What are you doing? Bruce is not out there for anything else but to shoot threes. That is a one-dimensional player.
Trying to help Duncan Robinson in potential isolation against Harden, and as you said, exposed there by Bruce. Harris.
Way to box out, Stu. Get it out, though. Oh, yeah, good pump. Oh, rebound.
The opportunity here for Detroit. Harris against Bryant. Jimmy Shea on the attack.
Ah.
Tucked down by Ellis.
Getting some good attempts, man.
Now Harden against Robinson loves this matchup. The cross drive.
What was that?
He's been doing that for 17 years in the NBA. That's going to be number 3 on Duncan Robinson.
Hey, y'all want to talk to me about this era of basketball?
Smart there.
This is what y'all got to offer?
Just a beautiful rip screen, a flare. Thomas Bryant a little bit late. And I like how Robinson's been hunting his shot in early in this first half. They're going to take him out with that free throw line with the 3 foul.
This is disgusting, bro. This is flat out disgusting. You're not calling those fouls for the Pistons, but you're calling them against the Pistons.
This dude is still out here hooping. That's amazing. He is such a unbelievable player over the course of his career. But the playoff success is the last thing that he's looking for. Still, that elusive NBA title. The 4th player ever to make the playoffs in his first 17 seasons. with John Stockton, Karl Malone, and Tony.
Look, he grabbing Cade, trying to get around it. Look at man.
Taking short.
It's out the range.
Swallows up the ball.
His percentage is when he puts the ball on the floor from 3 points. So if you can do that, if you're Cleveland, run him off the line, make him put it on the floor.
Cleveland is battled back from 18 down. One looking to turn the corner. Got caught.
I'm surprised hard they just fall.
No. Rebound, rebound, top floor, and finally played by Cunningham. Thompson going right at Bryant.
Okay, Asar.
Right there, obviously Thompson a slasher, but you can't give up too much resistance on the drive. You got to beat that drive with some force.
They get Thompson off of Harden. Now it's Harris. Harden. The attack. Lost it. And it's bounds. Cleveland again catching a break as it was off of Detroit.
Cleveland been catching a lot of breaks.
Looked like his Harden was going to make that pass to the corner. Just lost control of the ball there. Somehow was able to avoid a turnover there at Detroit.
Stewart sits. Duran back in. Mitchell's trying to check back in himself. He said, wait till the next dead ball. Get it in. Quick trigger. Off the ball from Bryant. Second chance opportunity again.
Spread out. Spread out.
Bryant. Harden with 8 to shoot. 3 to work with. Harden against Thompson. Harden step back 3 is well short.
I'll tell you what.
Hard up there begging for fouls.
You're 36 years old, short front isolation. You don't want to see a certain Thompson. He was calling for a screen. It ended up being from Thomas Bryant. I think he was trying to get a guard to guard for a different matchup. That thing never comes over. Sar Thompson wins that battle.
Let's go to Ashley.
Set screen, Duran.
Thompson before the game tonight. I said, what's it like knowing people hate being guarded by you? He said, it's great. He said his dad used to make him and his brother pick up ball court all the
Rebound.
time.
The rebound, Duran. Hold that ball. Good out, go. Out top. Out top.
He lost his defensive game after, so I think he's in pretty good hands.
Corner. Come on, Tobias. There it is.
His second sprint here in Detroit to be highly successful. Another 3 ball in the corner. Extends it back to 14.
All you got to do against Harden is stay on the floor, bro. Stay on the floor. And don't crowd him. Keep your hands out off of him. Stay on the floor. That's all you got to do against Dirk. That's all you have to do against James Harden. Look at the corner. I can't be mad at that. Go at him. Go at him, Duran.
He just buries through Detroit. They have cleaned up the defensive glass much better.
I like that.
Early on. Here you got Tobias Harris. Harden just hanging out in that lane, and Tobias Harris stepping out, picking up right where he left off in that game 7.
Put your shoulder in them. Go at them. They gonna foul you.
What's been impressive for Detroit in this second quarter is the others are getting involved offensively. Cade Cunningham relatively quiet this second quarter.
Timeout with 4:59 to play in this first half. Still very little Jared Allen with 3 personal fouls. Detroit
49 to 35. Pistons. Once again, toughness, defense, attacking the basket. That's why we're in the situation we're in right now. So definitely happy with the Pistons right now. That's all you got to do. Even though the refs try to, give Cleveland points and try to keep them hanging around, play your game, bro. Play your game. That's all they do is flop. They don't play defense and they flop. That's it. Harden is a foul fisher. He's the original SGA. And Donovan Mitchell just want to chuck up shots, man. Offense, all offense. He don't care what happened on defense. Where to watch the game? You can watch the game on Peacock and let me see the other place. Peacock and NBC Sports if you got it. Oh, my nose is so stopped up right now.
Bad Boy, Rick Mahorn, Ben Wallace, Britt Hamilton, Wayne Paisley.
Look at that, man.
7, and they've remained here really throughout this early.
I don't know why stadiums don't do that. You should have a section. When you got the champions like that, you should have a specific section for them, all them guys to sit together.
Lindsey Hunter, my former teammate, who asked me to personally give him a shout out, which I'm doing now.
Okay, I was going to say, achieved. Got it done, Lindsey. It's done. You got
Look at Bryce Underwood. He over there. Bryce Underwood over there sitting with Amon St. Brown.
We were in New York last night, and they obviously do a great job of celebrating their past players, but Detroit is right there as well. It's celebrating the guys that gained so much to this franchise.
Hey, let's go, Cade.
Defense from Cunningham, an underrated aspect of his game. Underrated indeed, and just the.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. That's a major pause, but yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't know what this lift talk is about, but yeah, whatever it is, they got it. It's just, let's pause a little bit. A lot of lift and strength. That's crazy work.
Ingested in that area. Jenkins controls.
A good pass. Let's go. Dunk the ball.
So effective. Just baseline. He shorts that action, makes himself available, and the pass is on time and on target. It's an 8-0 Detroit run to get it back to 17. Bounce it outside. Harden will tee it up.
Yeah, Harden can't be that wide open. That's where he make it. You got to have a hand in his face.
Catch and shoot three as opposed to that step back with he struggled here early.
Harris back down.
Oh, that's a mismatch. Mismatch. That's a foul. And one. Woo!
Right shoulder. He's on the left block. He's going baseline. Right block. Loves to go to the middle.
That's hard to defend.
Thompson does a great job of finding that space on that right block.
Being a Toledo.
Tobias Harris, we have seen this over the course of his 15-year career. So
that's insane.
Just bait you right in there for 2 foul shots. So now
that's insane.
3 fouls on Jared Allen.
Man, it's been tragic. It's been tragic what the NBA has been doing with this channel crap, man. Like this hopping all over the place stuff, man. This is I don't want to keep talking about eras, man, but we was just able to watch basketball on our local channels with no problem. All this blackout crap and streaming service crap, it's ludicrous, bro. If they wasn't playing on Peacock back in the day, they was playing on Channel 20. That's it. All of this extra stuff, man, is ridiculous.
You said 1 for 6 from 3 first round.
Everything is money.
He makes a big shot when Cleveland really was searching for offense.
Durr, stop with. Let's go, sir.
Thompson, the human eraser.
With the Tayshaun type block.
Harris couldn't pay it off. Mobley with a rebound in traffic.
Man, Asar is such a dog, man. Those extra plays, those extra effort plays is what win you a championship.
Collective hustle. First of all, Jenkins does a good job just kind of running by Ellis, but Thompson making
that's insane.
Perfect.
It's sad, man. It is sad.
Instincts, and that pretty much embodies Asar Thompson.
And Mobley laces another triple. Shot 39% from 3 in that Toronto series. Kenny Atkinson talked about the comfort he's feeling. They're sagging off him, kind of daring him, and he makes him pay for doing just that. Tell you what, Cleveland just hanging around here. They can make a little sprint to close his half. They feel good about themselves.
Give me something, Dennis.
Considering Jared Allen hasn't played since 6 minutes in the first.
There it is. Once again, I'm going to go at the tallest guy on the court instead of just stopping to shoot at the free throw line. Once a game, every time.
It's off the screen from Mobley, and he was hoping Mobley was going to be in the pocket instead of coming in the other way.
Go at him, Cade. Another foul on Mobley. That is literally does that every game. If y'all been in every stream, you heard me say this every game.
Hop to the 3-point line anticipation by Cade, and I love how he just uses that body, goes through the arms of Mobley, forces the officials to make the call.
Maybe Bickerstaff is trying to educate Dennis Jenkins.
Yes,
on
educate
exactly
him.
what he did wrong on that last drive, telling him to play off 2 feet on a jump shot. Go straight through. There were so many comments made.
Hopefully, JB telling him, stop trying to go in there amongst the trees and shoot that, whatever it is you call it. You get blocked every game.
Basketball is what made him so effective so far in his career, and especially these last 2 years in Detroit.
I mean, what a phenomenal job. What he basically took over a team that had struggled 2 years
Cade,
ago.
1 for 2.
And being able to connect with these guys.
10-point game.
Accountable, and they are now 2 years later. On top of that, just kind of establishing the culture. He coached with an edge. This team played with an edge. That they really are Detroit tough, and it starts with him.
Good switch. Good switch. Let's go, Ron. Look up, Ron. Hey, that's what we was talking about. Ron Holland in transition is a problem.
Cleveland has dealt with turnovers far too often in these playoffs. Using his size, that little Euro step, taking it on, and just as Cleveland gets some momentum, Grant, Detroit's defense.
That's what we saw from him all season.
During the regular season,
There's no way you sit here and tell me that wouldn't have helped us out last series. Gotta make his free throw though.
Comes in transition, so at home, much easier to get out and fly these Pistons.
Already 20 points off turnovers for Detroit. Mobley not that time. Good box out by Harris. Wade, Mobley, Mitchell, Harden, and Ellis the 5 for Cleveland. Harris, Duran, Cunningham, Jenkins, and Holland.
That's a foul. That's a foul. Wow. Okay.
Okay, 90 seconds to play in this first half. The Cleveland have one more push before the break. Mitchell's been excellent with 14. Got caught in the air, extra swing, Harden drive, and he's off the contact. A 17-year vet again, seeing it one step ahead.
And a smart play there by James Harden, just attacking the closeout and attacking the body there of Ron Holland. But that starts great.
He knew he had a step on Ryan.
Multiple paint touches. You're going to skip past now that defense. It's not set. It's playing off closeouts, as you said. It's the toughest thing to guard in all of basketball.
Coming up on American Express at the half, got a preview of the Game 1 showdown, West semifinal showdown between the Lakers and the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder. Get set for the third quarter here.
Well, it's a lot of Detroit Lions at this game.
Starts the third quarter.
I'm seeing all type of players on the sideline.
It's been a mostly steady double-digit advantage for the number 1 seed in the East. Cunningham off the screen.
Bad pass. I would have preferred a Cade shot a floater. Thank you, Harden. Fire Cade. Damn. Get there. Get there. Slow down. Slow down.
Opportunity here for Detroit.
A lot of chaos on both ends of the
You got a 2 for 1.
35 seconds left.
Pull it, Cade. 2 for 1.
Cunningham.
Foul. Oh, yeah.
A 3 free throws for Cade Cunningham.
Right here, blue collar desperate at its best. Jenkins getting back in transition just makes the extra effort.
Yeah, Jenkins did that because I think he feel like that pass that he threw to Cade was a little bit too late. Forcing Cade to, once he got up in the air, it was up under the rim. And I think he realized that you got to get that out a little bit earlier to Cade.
Already 20 free throw attempts for Detroit, with 2 more coming from Cade Cunningham. So they're going to
Yeah, go ahead and get them out the game before they get some type of silly foul. That's a good move by JB. Way to knock him down, Cade.
Mental health awareness month. Make your move for total health and find what makes you feel your best. NBA.com/starting5. Duran and Jenkins sit Jenkins has come off the bench and scored 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals in 14 minutes. Similarly, Asar Thompson, who's sitting right now, has 7 points, 6 boards, 4 assists, a steal, and a block in 19 minutes. 13-point game.
All you got to do is just sit down, Ryan. Trust your teammates behind you. Trust your teammates.
Mitchell, extra.
Good D, good D, good D, good D, good D, good D. Good D. Good D. That's how you do it. Sit down on him, man. Hit Ryan. Ooh, almost dropped. 59-46. First half is concluded for the Detroit Pistons versus Cavaliers. Pistons are doing an excellent job on defense, doing an excellent job on effort and teamwork. Been consistent, man. Getting guys in foul trouble. You see, Jared Allen could not get back into the game. He got 3 fouls already. Got to give credit to guys like Jalen Duren and a lot of our guards for going at him. That's big time for us. Keep him off the floor. That's one less defender that makes them a little bit smaller. You'd rather be going up against a Bryant than a Jared Allen out there defensively. So Pistons doing exactly what they need to do this game. We got to come out in the second half and keep it consistent, man. Long as those 3-point shots, you get a hand in those guys' face, you got a great chance of those shots not falling, man. So just got to keep it there. Let Donovan Mitchell get his little whatever he get, but everybody else out the game. Take everybody else, the guys, the Struess and the Wades and, all of these other guys, they cannot have a game against you. That's it. That is it. Protect home court. You're absolutely right. That's what you want to do. Don't put yourself in a bad situation again where you don't have to. Give the effort now. We came out against Orlando in that first game and won that game, and then I think we got a little bit too overconfident in ourselves. Came out the next game playing a little bit too cool, calm, and collective, and that's where all the turnovers and stuff started. So you had a learning experience in the first series. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's give ourselves the best chance possible to use home court advantage and to get this series over as quick as possible so you can get some rest. Because I think that series between the Knicks and the Sixers is going to drag on a little bit. I need to show even more respect to Orlando's defense. Every shot was a tough shot in that series. Our guys are actually, yes. So, like I said, man, you can definitely get what you want against Cleveland as long as you're not going up there amongst the trees. Don't do the Dennis Jenkins, man. Don't go down there amongst the trees trying to shoot little floaters and stuff around the rim. When it's there, you take it. Yes, he did get a couple of good ones earlier, but that was an example of how lengthy they are down there. Pause. But don't, like I said, just, man, take what they give you. They're going to give you stuff. Take what they give you. Don't make life hard. Do not make life hard. And that's what we haven't been doing. So, Cade got to keep at it. Keep going at them dudes. Keep being who you are. Keep silencing the critics. Tell them they can jump in the lake with this D-Wade crap. Play your game. Stop turning the ball over. Got a couple already this game, but it ain't nothing outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Got 3 so far. I don't want to see more. I don't want to see more than one more turnover, if any, from Cade for the rest of the game. Like I said, my number for Cade is 3 to 4. That's the leeway I give it. Once again, the Pistons take care of the basketball. Only 3 other players on the team turn the ball over, and that's Jalen Duren, that's Asar Thompson, and that's Isaiah Stewart. Other than that, minimal turnovers. You want to keep it somewhere up under 15. Like I said, it's right there for you. They're not a defensive team. There's no reason you should be turning the ball over against them anyway. Plus, minus across the board, except Karis LeVert. Looks good. Or no, it's Javonte Green. 3-point shooting so far. Not many put up, but Duncan Robinson got 2, Cade got 2. Other than that, Tobias 1 for 3, Javante 1 for 3. He's been horrible. He's literally been hitting 1 3-pointer a game every single game. He, like I said, he has not scored over 5 points in the entire last series. He's been terrible shooting the basketball, and he's the only -4 out there, the plus minus. No steals, no nothing. So that's been the story pretty much. He only played for like 3 or 4 minutes, but still, that's been the story for him the entire last series. He just has not been good. I think everybody do, except the Knicks. They looking good so far. I say it all the time. I say it every single game. Nobody can beat the Pistons unless it's the Pistons, man. The Pistons beat themselves. We got Ron Holland out there. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of Paul Reed love, but I understand why he's not in the game because Jalen Duren and Isaiah Stewart are doing a pretty good job staying out of foul trouble. That is huge. Duncan Robinson is the only one that got high fouls. He has 3. Jalen Duren has no fouls. Isaiah Stewart only have 1. So I can see that. There's no reason for you to have to throw, Paul Reed out there. Those guys are doing what they need to do out there. Isaiah Stewart got 6 points and Duren got 5. So Duren is 1 for 4, but it's a lot of tough shots down there. He is 3 for 4 from the free throw line, which is important. 5 rebounds for him. Isaiah Stewart, 2 for 2 as far as free throws, and knocked down both of the shots he's taken. So that's good and positive signs from our bigs versus theirs. When you look at what Cleveland has done, besides Donovan Mitchell is 6 for 11 for 14 points, but he's 2 for 6 from 3-point land. That's the shot chucking that I was talking about. He'll easily put up 10 3-pointers a game and won't blink an eye. But the most important part is James Harden. 1 for 4 from 3-point land, 2 for 7 overall. Still got 9 points, and that's strictly for free throw shooting. He's 4 for 4 from free throw land. Dennis Schroeder, 2 points. That, like I said, that's another important matchup. You cannot let Dennis Schroeder be who he was when he was with the Pistons. You got to make sure he's irrelevant out there. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job from end to end when you take a look at it. So, like I said, Donovan Mitchell did get his numbers just like Banchero did, but you're doing a good job defending everybody else. That's a key to victory right there. Victory is right there in your face. Right there in your face. That's all the Pistons got to do. So keep it like it is. Go ahead and take this down. Oh, man. I'm surprised that I'm able to talk without coughing and everything else. This is good. Like I said, my nose is completely stopped up, and I feel like I'm talking in the tunnel still, though. These doggone allergies, man. They got a chance to, man. Those boys played well with Anthony Edwards out. And now that he's back, that just injected, even more to their confidence. You won a series without your star player. And now that he's back, like you see last night, that makes it really tough. Wimby is Wimby, but Anthony Edwards is Anthony Edwards. I can't wait to watch this Lakers and OKC game. I want them to run the Lakers out the gym. I'm so sick of the Lakers, man. Getting all this credit. You kept playing a Kevin Durantless I say you just play a beat and battered team, and they getting all this praise, bro. Like I don't like it. And as I say, like I say it all the time, man, him and Cade Cunningham are 1A and 1B to me. Those are my two favorite players in the league. 1A and 1B. Cade, skill set, not just being a homer, skill set and what he could do. Anthony Edwards, also skill set, but his mentality on the basketball court is as close to a Kobe Bryant or a Michael Jordan that you're going to get in this era. That man don't like nobody on the court. That man, I was watching that Netflix series. He's like, I don't look up to nobody in this league, not one person. That's what you need. He tried to bring it back. I say, even back in the day when Mike was playing golf with you, he still was talking smack the whole time. You wasn't going to beat him. It was always competitive with him and Kobe. You hear all these stories about how obsessed they were with competition. Of all time, that's what's up. He's probably one of my favorite point guards of all time. My favorite player of all time is Michael Jordan, even though, the rivalry back in the day and all of that. I got to respect it. And growing up, I hated Kobe Bryant. I could not stand Kobe Bryant. But as I started to grow and get older, I could do nothing but respect him. He was the closest thing, obviously, the carbon copy of Michael Jordan. So I couldn't do nothing else but have respect for him. LeBron is my era. That's what I tell a lot of young heads. Like, me and LeBron are months apart in age, bro. He is my era. I literally watched this man on the basketball court on a high school basketball court against my team. When Deion Harris put 35 on him for reference. He is my era. I was young and a kid watching Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant came in, I was, teenager, but LeBron is my era. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think they move a lot of other people over there before they move D-Book. Unless they decide to strip it all the way down. But Phoenix has shown to be a team that not realize that they need to strip it all the way down. They've been doing these half rebuilds and it's just not been working. They're a bad franchise. And they pay him a whole lot of money. I don't think it's going to be Lauri Markkanen. JB Bickerstaff he's particular about a style of player. I don't know if Markkanen is the guy. Markkanen on a poverty team like he is right now looks real good. But when you have a co-star at Cade, you have other guys like Jalen Duren and all of that, the effect is just not the same. And you got to be able to defend. I wanted Devin Booker some years ago. I don't know if I want to pay that money for Devin Booker right now because he has not been healthy. It's been a lot of knick-knack, out games, all of this. It's been injuries, man, with him. If I had a way to guarantee that he would be available, fine. But for that amount of money, it can't be a question mark. I'm not about to Blake Griffin all the time. If y'all been following me for long enough, when we had Blake Griffin, I warned everybody about Blake Griffin. D Book ain't had those type of devastating injuries, but D Book is aging. D Book will have to come here and be available. We got Blake Griffin. I kept saying, wait to the playoffs. Wait to the playoffs. And sure enough, this man was out there with a half a robot leg trying to do something. Realizing when a player declines is also another lost art. That's also another lost art, not only from fans, but franchises. Guys like D Book, you got to be careful about. Guys like Giannis, you got to be careful. Giannis is the closest thing to fool's gold right now than anything. If you pay attention to the injuries and the type of injuries that he's having, it will tell you that his body is on the decline. He is a walking Achilles injury waiting to happen. That man has put a lot of stress and strain on that body. And B, another one. Yes. You have to know the right time to get these players. And right now,
before the game, the experience of his guys, hopefully that they can make those adjustments when needed. And that's exactly what he wants to see to start this one. They got to take care of the ball more. Those 20 points off turnovers. They have to screen better. They're not doing that stuff that Casey said defensively. They're just at the rim more. We are not being strong with it.
We coming out like that, Duncan?
Just because of how suffocating the defense is. And he said most of it, but a lot of it is self-inflicted. We just have to be strong.
Yeah, let me get the board back up here for y'all.
One thing that could help this Cleveland offense is getting Jared Allen back on the floor as Mobley finishes that one on the push following the Robinson three. But Allen only played 6 minutes in the first half because of the 3 early fouls and went scoreless after his 11th playoff double-double in Game 7.
They're going to go right at it. Cross screen here, and we'll see if they can get Jalen Duren with the matchup. With a wide pass.
And it's out of bounds.
A bad angle there on the pass from Harris. But the right idea, as you said, I don't know, not really much of a post guy, more of a screen ball finish in the paint.
On off the screen.
You go stop right there.
Can't hit. And Duren clears his 6th rebound in 17 minutes of action. So they haven't relied on Duren scoring.
If only Asar could shoot, man.
The lack thereof in the first.
If Asar could shoot, he would have been an all-star.
Final 3 games and now rebounding the Magic by hefty margin in those wins. Offensive rebound Thompson, 1 to 2.
Good patience. Good patience. Good patience.
Shot clock winding down. Duren finding the best shooter on the floor.
Let's go. Okay, you got to get on the floor for that. I'm sorry. That's all Wade good for.
Support Dean Wade. He can't be a liability. He's got to knock down 3-point shots on the floor to defend against Cade Cunningham. And see right now, he is denying him the entire length of the floor.
Go at him. Go at him. Go at him.
Duncan Robinson, so a 13-point game. 2 minutes into the third. Bounce. Wade couldn't get to it. Cunningham did, but he couldn't finish.
He should have went with his left hand. Watch the corner.
Love it. And Allen was held by Robinson. That's going to be number 4 on Duncan
That's
Robinson.
bad for Duncan, man.
It felt like he didn't shoot it great in the Orlando series, but he still shot 36% from 3. When he's been on the floor tonight, he has made them. Cade Cunningham goes down, and there's that Duncan Robinson play.
It looks like he's behind the line. At some point, they'll go back and likely upgrade that to a 3. Mobley attacks right at Duren for 2.
You got to cut him off a little bit earlier than that.
Screening the help. Obviously, Duren a little late there with the contest from the weak side.
Go get the ball, somebody.
Robinson, and he's knocked out of bounds. Nice hands there by Donovan Mitchell. And you see the blue light is on. That means that they have reviewed it, and they should put an extra point on the board for the Robinson triple.
This
John
what?
Mason trying to deliver the news that the 2-point field goal has been overturned. And you see there, JB DeRosa making sure that everything is correct. And here we go. So let's see if they add that point, and it should be 65-53. Robinson now 4 of 5 from 3-point range here tonight. Robert, you mentioned he didn't necessarily shoot it at his normal clip.
I was about to say, go at him, Duran. There you go. Go at him.
1% during the regular season this year, and Current Lawson got it back. He'll spin Allen with a tough contest.
Give it to him.
But it never hit the rim, and it's a shot clock violation. But Robinson in that first round series hit 3 or more threes.
I don't care. Keep trying. Keep trying.
Still shoot 36.5%.
That's it. That is.
But again, with 3 fouls, right? Robinson goes 4 fouls. You got to and they do with Wade, Shovel, Allen, Flow, Wade, Tippett. Dennis Schroeder.
They try to use that size in the paint right now.
Teammate, it's a 7-0 Cleveland run to get
10-point game. One thing that Duran gonna have to work on during the offseason is his ability to recover and jump right back up. Isaiah Stewart could do it. Asar can do it. Duran is not. He's not good with the recoil. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to jump and go right back up. Explode a little bit faster, go right back up. That's something you're going to have to work on. Like I said, you just gotta keep going after him until the well break again, man. It will. The Pistons will be able to get another run. That's a good timeout by JB instead of just letting it go on and on like he was doing in that Orlando series. But if I could have been a bug in Duran's face, man, I said, when you go to the rim and you put your shoulder to dudes, try to dunk on somebody. You got more of a high probability of a foul if you try to dunk on somebody than try to shoot a little floater up at the rim. Go at them for real, for real. Make them move out the way. Allen got 3 fouls, bro. You need to attack him every single time. Every time. He gonna foul somebody eventually. It's good, Marvin. Do you agree with Mosley? No, I don't. I do not agree with the Mosley fire, and that's why Orlando is a tragic franchise. That is too soon. They give up too soon, bro. First of all, your team shouldn't even been up 3-1 on the Pistons. That tells you something there. I know the Pistons came back, but they are a number 1 team for a reason. Your team was injured heavily throughout the entire series. And then your other star guy in Wagner was out. He was out. And you fire him for that. Your roster has been heavily not healthy, bro. If you fire anybody, it should be the GM for bringing all these guys in here that can't stay on the court. Yes, sir. I think that's definitely going to happen. I said they best friends, man. He'll probably end up landing here somewhere on the bench, which I don't mind because he helps them bring that more defensive attitude, man. Those dudes play some great defense against the Pistons. Got to give them that. I just wish that the Pistons and Tom Gores would mend their relationship with Rasheed Wallace. That's what I want to see. Maybe I need to create some type of buzz out there in the social media world till they catch wind of it, bro. Mend the relationship between Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace should be at these games. Rasheed Wallace should be on the bench as one of your staffers for that coaching staff. Our bigs need that. And most in the world, Jalen Duren needs that. Jalen Duren is familiar with working with Rasheed Wallace. Having him on the bench would be big time for the Pistons.
The conference finals are better in 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, and 08, 6 consecutive years. But really fell into some hard times over the last couple before last season.
Way to gather that, Cade. That was a horrible pass.
Great adjustment out of the timeout. Wade has been top blocking there on Cunningham. Nice little set, backdoor cut. Cunningham makes him pay.
Mobley gets right back at it.
He's gone right back. They found the little short roll for Evan Mobley. Remember in the first half?
You see how Wade is checking Cade? That's how we have to check their guards, bro.
Cleveland offense looking a lot more crisp.
Wherever you go, I go.
Now forcing another turnover. Harden trying to keep it, and he couldn't save it. Stepped on that sideline. Or did they call a foul? They did.
Come on, dog. This is getting out of hand, bro.
Thompson, who ends up grabbing that personal, his third. Remember, he had that third foul taken away because of a successful challenge, but a push right there.
Why would you push him?
Nearly 4 minutes gone here in the third. Heading off the screen. Back outside Mobley. Just letting him go to work right now. Working against Cunningham. Outside Harden. 8 to work with.
Let's go, Cade.
Skip it up. Thompson can fly.
Woo! Defense to offense. Way to get on the floor and go get it, man. That little effort right there just got y'all points.
He still gets in a stance. He picks up. He checks his moves.
James Harden with over 5 turnovers per game in that first round series against Toronto. As Allen floats it up and in. Already 4 turnovers here tonight, game 1.
They got to find a way to get Allen a foul, bro.
Hovering around 10. Cunningham spray it out. Get it right back. Oh, the 2-man game.
Yes, sir. There it is.
Before that follow, number 4 on Jared Allen.
Go at Allen.
Try to negate the opportunity for Thompson.
Gravity of Cade Cunningham.
Duck the ball.
He shot basketball.
That's why I say that, man. They're going to foul you or you're going to posterize somebody.
Cade just get down and checking a guy that has scored so many points in this league.
Way to knock it down, sir.
Both ends of the floor.
You know, JB Bakerstaff telling us before the game about Cade Cunningham. There's no more, hey, we would love for you to take this matchup, or what do you think about doing it? He just does it all on his own and said that whatever it takes to win the game, he's willing to do. Defensively, offensively, whether it's sacrificing his scoring, passing ability, it permeates them.
Let's go, Asar.
Because they see their leader, their star player, doing whatever it takes, putting his
You start doing that consistently, man. You ain't got to knock down jump shots.
It was inspirational for the team, how hard he plays and what he gives on both ends.
Mark picks up the dribble.
There you go, Duncan. Come on, you got 4 now. Be careful.
That's his Jalen Tyson with Mitchell and Allen going to the bench. Strus, 3 ball, got it.
Found a way to squeak loose, man.
You think you're in the defensive action, it's handling the ball screen, but really you're going off the flare. It's so hard to guard. As a shooter, I'm sure you love that. That's all I can do. So,
you got to know your strength.
Love that defensive action there.
Cunningham with a
Oh, yeah.
Duran made the catch before a shot, but Harden going to pick up the personal foul.
Grant, let's admire the shooting action here. There you see it. It's initially a ball screen, then it's a flare. Detroit trying to get back into play. Spruce gets a great
Got a little bit mixed up defensively there.
Enthusiasm. You heard
Coming
it.
that play. Defensive stuff. Oh, what a block.
Yeah, well, Osar Thompson will see what he can do to get you excited about the defensive end. He'll inbound for Jenkins, who checked in.
Set the screen.
First time in this second half, Cunningham will get.
Keep going. Keep going. Good pass.
Thompson. Robinson.
Good shot. Let's go, Duran. Good effort. Good effort. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Harden. Watch your back, Tobias. Hey! The ball!
But he can still get up. Right now, the
Let's go, Uncle T.
Tobias has been detonated. Great defense. defense from Duncan Robinson in transition. Tobias getting it done in transition with 2.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play. Man. Dunk the ball. At one point of the season, we was leading the league in dunks, man. We got to make sure we stay with that. We got to get back to that, bro. Dunk everything. Dunk everything, especially Asar Thompson, because nobody in this gym can jump with you, bro. Dunk everything. If somebody says, skip that, I ain't passing it to nobody. Dunks get fouls. Absolutely. Or gives you the best chance to get a foul. Like I said, them dudes out there, they ain't a bunch of Dwight Howards, man. Go at them. Yeah, sorry, yeah. The way I've seen them get up at times, man, I'll argue that it's probably more than that. I've seen this dude do some outrageous stuff, man. The Lakers and Thunder started. Keep an eye on that here and there. Hey, yeah, I'll take that L. I definitely wanted Cam Whitmore coming out. I sure did. I sure did. For as many victories, I take my L's too. They don't like saying that. I be the only one saying that, bro. I be the only one saying that. All these guys we sit here talking about and that's producing for you, Troy Weaver picked them. The only Cade, if people say like, well, Cade is an obvious pick. No, he wasn't. They was 50-50 in that front office about Cade and Green. He was the guy who broke it. All those guys are your contributors. So, yeah, making that brilliant trade to go and get Jalen Duren. We back.
OKC looks to work their way back and continue their fight for title number 2. Tobias Harris has continued what he did in game number 7 against Orlando. Now 12 points in 25 minutes of action. Look at that scoring breakdown. 4 double figures for Detroit, 4 of the 5 stars. The only one who hasn't gotten there is Duren, who's done some excellent work.
Good D. Way to switch. It's an excellent switch.
Leave it for Mobley.
Let's go. Slow it down. Let your team get up. Oh, good pass. There go Duren. All you got to do is touch the ball that come out of his hands, bro. Every time.
Get it back to Harden. Schroeder on the short roll. Got to get it out to Tyson.
Our defense is crazy right now, bro.
It's got 44 points off of turnovers. Robinson thought about it. 12th shoot now for Jenkins. Harris calls for the screen. Struth trying to step up, bounce it inside. Duren against Mobley. There'll be a foul on Mobley. That'll be his second, team third.
Right now with Cade Cunningham on the bench. Right now, he's getting ready to come back into the game. But I like what Detroit does and what J.B. Bickerstaff told us before the game. No matter what happens with this team, they can always rely on their defense as their foundation. And As Cunningham was on the bench there for that period of time, the defense just kicked up. And Cleveland, who was, I think, pretty well there, could not really find any opportunity. Too many turnovers, too many deflections there. Dolphins. Actually, has more.
And Grant, with what you're saying, them coming back from down 3-1 against Orlando, JB Bickerstaff said
There you go.
want to be in that position, but that's when they really realized it. Their quiet confidence as the Cavs put two more on the board is because of that defense. They have such a pride in it, and they know they can always fall back on that whenever they have a drought, like you just mentioned, Grant.
Also,
Yeah, I said Underwood and Amon-Ra St. Brown sitting together over there. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown in that blue sweatsuit.
Potentially galvanize a locker room. Detroit right now feels incredibly close in how they're interacting with each other and the confidence that they took because of the defense for Kenny Atkinson. He felt like having to be tested the way they were. You go back to last year.
It was once a game, I guess twice a game now.
The largest scoring margin in their favor in the history of the playoffs.
Pass the ball in.
Starts to fall apart. He's hoping that early test actually puts them in a better position here in round 2. Now Thompson working against Tyson. Cunningham is doubled. It'll be one-on-one with Hart, and he likes the matchup. Cunningham stops. Fade.
Rebound.
Jenkins up high for the board. 10 to work with. Thompson in the lane. Bounce it. Harris drive. Step away.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Uncle T.
Years, but the second chance opportunity. Jenkins on the board, continuing the possession. And Cleveland finds consistent offense without turning the basketball over. That time from Strus, but a loose ball foul is going to go against Detroit. Well, it just feels like between the offensive rebounds and Cleveland's turnover, it's just taking a toll. Detroit has taken 6 more shots. They've got more cracks at it. And when you take into account the fact that they've taken 24 free throws, it's a pretty large number. And the disparity, Cleveland just shooting themselves in the foot time and time again.
And yet, with 16 turnovers and 24 free throw attempts for Detroit, Cleveland's only down by 11 with 4 minutes left in the third. Jared Allen has barely played because of foul trouble. He's back out there along with Mitchell. So attacks, can't score.
Cade is the best person to defend Donovan Mitchell.
Going right to the chest of Strus.
Come on, sir. Get back. Oh,
Thompson a little late to recover initially. Now Strus will drive, kick. Mitchell, the open man.
That's okay.
And Robbie, that's how Cleveland has to play with pace. Get the ball side to side, paint touches, spray it to shooters. They cannot walk it up and play slow against this Pistons defense. I love the decision too. Isaiah Stewart, one of the elite rim protectors, looming, touch the paint, draw him.
Give it to Stu. He can shoot threes, man. Shoot it, Stu.
Second half for Donovan Mitchell. Harris doesn't have the response. Long rebound, truck down.
They leaving you open. Make them pay for it.
A reset here. Tyson on Thompson. Cunningham guarded by Mitchell. Superstar versus superstar. 2 to shoot. Step away 3.
That was a bad offensive possession, man.
Did a good job striking
That's horrible.
Isolation there for Cade Cunningham.
Schroeder working on his former teammate Tobias Harris. Cross, drive, kick, Strus on the attack, and finish.
Again, multiple paint touches, and this time Strus driving.
Yeah, get some fresh bodies in here because they out here acting the ass, man. Dennis, what the fuck?
It's a 6-point game. Schroeder makes it a 4-point.
Timeout, bro.
Timeout Detroit. 7-0 sprint.
God, dog.
The emergence of Dennis Schroeder. He pushes.
That's horrible, man. I don't like this lineup. Just keep Dennis coming in when Cade sit down, bro. They take it. I don't like it. Not this matchup. I don't like it, bro. He out there doing crazy shit right now. And they just standing around. Where's the movement at? Soon as Duncan Robinson sit down, it's just like everybody wanted to stand around. I don't know what it is, man. He just like make it hard for himself. I don't understand it. You didn't need to throw that pass down there with all the defenders sitting right there. That was not a good pass. Go. I don't understand it, bro. The whole first half, you attacked them. Why are y'all trying to shoot jump shots now? Attack the damn basket. Attack. Goodness. The only team that can beat the Pistons is the Pistons, man. I just don't understand it. Look, everybody standing around looking at Cade.
Cade Cunningham isolated against Mitchell. You see the help Tyson.
Two defenders, though, you still shot that, Cade. You sat there and waited for the clock to go down.
Teammate on an island to go one-on-one against the greatness of Cade Cunningham.
Dennis Schroeder has played 11 minutes in this game for Cleveland. He's a +5 off the bench. Jalen Tyson's played 12 minutes. He's a +9.
Thank you. Set a screen.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Cunningham, side step.
There you go. Pick and roll. Stick to what's working.
Letting him attack downhill. What a finish. Finishing the crowd.
Switch.
18 now for Cade.
Close it off. Duck it. There's no way he should have got that ball, Ducking. Come on, man.
Continues to get paint touches. And Strus.
He should not have got that ball. What you standing right there?
Strus has 8 in this third quarter. It is a 1-possession game. Robinson, Logo shot. And it will sail out of bounds to Cleveland.
Man, Ducky, just shut up, bro. Shut the hell up. Just shut up.
Distance, even with a guy like Duncan Robinson, who's got that type of range, Cleveland finding a ton of momentum in a third quarter where early on it felt like they had none of it.
Trailed by as many as 18. Allen kick. Schroeder thought about it. Now he'll drive. And he wants to
go run.
Another turnover for Cleveland. Cunningham. Robinson.
Shoot the fucking. Oh my God.
Schroeder defensively.
Man, fuck this, bro. Like you gotta.
Another quick hands move from Tyson as he.
Why are we scared to shoot the ball now? Why are we scared to shoot the ball, bro?
Remain in this third quarter. 10 to shoot for the Pistons, who once led by 18, had a 17-point lead early in the quarter. Cleveland has battled all the way back despite the turnover.
5K.
Three-throw discrepancy that's only going to get longer here as Cunningham again draws the foul on the outside.
We saw Donovan Mitchell playing the dangerous game. Putting that hand, you're reaching in the cookie jar. Jalen Tyson going to do the same thing here. You just can't feel that.
That should have been a foul on Duran with his dumb ass. He just pushed her.
Baseline, just a little bit overdone. And he Bickerstaff with the look.
Even the good calls. He's got a and we get 3 free throws. 19 points. Think about what Cunningham did to wrap up that series against Orlando. It was simply sensational. 30 or more in the final 3 playoff games. First ever Piston to do that. First player since Steph Curry in 2016 had 30 or more in 3 straight elimination games. When his best was needed, he provided his best, which included a franchise record 45 points in Game 5. He went 14 of 14 at the free throw line and drove basically bucket for bucket with Paolo Banchero. He's got 21 tonight, and it's back to 5. Allen on the outside, and the foul going to be called. The Burke was grabbing Mitchell. They did have one to give, with 39 seconds left.
The point that's happened to Cade on the same type of top block situation.
In for Strus.
Make Strus pass it, bro.
Mitchell collides with LeVert. Strus can't hit the 3. And they do take the 2 for 1, but they can't convert on it. 7-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Tyson guarding.
Run the pick and roll. Go set the screen, Duran.
Back to work with Cunningham. Change direction. Kick it out. Jenkins, good block. Shot at the 3. breakout from Struz. 4 seconds left. Struz goes out. Struz is loose in Detroit. 3.2 left in the third. Holland's going to get it off and down.
Hey!
Bulls are in the deep three.
Let's go.
Well, I'll tell you what, Robbie, high-level basketball, great awareness, Struz contest, gets out in transition. And
No way.
Poster there with the two-handed dunk, and then Holland, not a three-point shooter. Nice shot, nice
Thank you,
release, nice finish.
You're watching the NBA playoffs presented by Google on coverage presented by Xfinity.
Y'all want some?
Bring on the fun.
Shout out to my beautiful wife, man. She hit me up every stream with something delicious. I'm not sharing nothing. Forget about it. Man, goodness. Yeah, I don't like what the Pistons is doing against Struz, man. Like, you gotta find this guy. You gotta make sure he don't get the ball. This is what I was talking about. If it can't be the other guys that beat you. It can't be it cannot be the other guys during, Struz should not have that many points right now. Hey, man, shut up. You damn right. I don't care if I'm in the street. I'm thankful for every meal. I'm praying before I eat. But we just got to do a better job defending guys like that, bro. We cannot give up shots, wide open shots like that, dudes, bro. It's at this point, it's getting played out. Like, we just like making life hard, bro. You should still be up at least 10 points right now. There should not be any open door and is going into this fourth quarter. That door should have been shut. You want to shoot threes all of a sudden? Put him in. Because everybody else acting like they scared to shoot him. We overthinking everything now. We act like we down 20. Who, me? No, absolutely not. Oh, well, yeah, I cook my behind off, but no, that's it. I cook at home. But during this series, my wife been hooking it up. Look at Struz.
A chance for three. He had taken the third, and he starts the fourth with a hoop and home.
How about the screen here by Struz and the understanding that if this is switched, he is going to be able to slip it to the rim. There's the set. You get Ron Holland. He's behind because of the physical nature of the screen. Holland trying to get back into play. Struz, and it's a heck of a set by Cade Cunningham coming at the start of the fourth quarter.
I'm tired of even talking about it.
67 games of the season. With surgery on a fractured left foot during the offseason. Came back, played down the stretch, finished with 12 games played as Robinson hits the deck away from the basketball. And then Schroeder gets into it a little bit with Holland. He didn't want to teammate and look out. James Capers.
Thank you, Schroeder.
Capers going to go over the top. It's going to be a technical foul against Schroeder.
I think the technical foul is Robinson fell and Schroeder kind of walked up on him there. Schroeder loves to be a irritant and get under your skin.
As Kenny Atkinson said, he's definitely got a voice, and he likes to use that voice. And that can be really good, as Atkinson said, but there are moments.
Come on, Kenny.
The emotion comes. I would say a guy who played here for many years. Rasheed Wallace, Dennis Schroeder would certainly subscribe to his general vibe. So you see Schroeder just kind of walks off. That's not where the technical occurred, though. It was after Holland backed him. That started it. Holland came over to defend his own team. He kind of bumped him a little bit. Then Schroeder shoved him in the back and had some words after the fact. That's what eventually got him the tee. All goes away in the wash with the missed free throw from Cunningham. 10 to shoot now for Dirk. Right, free Robinson. The drive, the float.
Floater. Floater. I don't get it, man.
Shovel it, right three.
What up, though?
And Cunningham is fouled. No, he traveled.
Wow.
Looked like maybe some contact with Strooms, but going to say that he came up and down before he got rid of that basketball.
Wow.
Keon Ellis will come back in. Strus, 10 points in the third. The first couple in the fourth, up to 19 off the bench, 20 minutes to sit. Mitchell.
Stay down. Stay down. Let him do all that dribbling. Stay down.
Mitchell gets away. Schroeder tees it up.
God, dog it, Dennis Schroeder.
Wasn't there early on, but you stay with me, you get to the paint, you beat your matchup, and you spray it for three.
Harris's turn. Breaks it home.
I like that, taking advantage of the mismatch on Bryant. Big drive, nice finish off the glass.
It's over a minute gone in the fourth. And this feels like a sign of things to come in the series. This battle back and forth.
There we go.
1 and 4 seeds in the East as Mitchell has really quieted down after that roaring start.
Somebody else go up there, man. They finna double K. Where's y'all at?
5 on the floor for Detroit. Harris, Duran, Robinson, Cunningham, and Holland.
Get out of there. Get an open spot. Find an open spot, Ryan. Find Ryan. Shoot it, Ryan.
Another three.
I don't care. Good shot.
He goes up off of the
Mobley was there, and really good help there, and you'll live with whatever the result is of the three for Holland.
Schroeder can't finish. Got his own rebound. Took it out. It's Ellis for three. Way off. Long rebound. Mitchell. Knocked inside. Ryan.
Let's go, Duran. Let's go. Corner.
On the open man.
Let's go, Ryan.
There were multiple efforts here from Cleveland, and right here in the weak side, Dern comes over. And just a beautiful block ball, able to contest without fouling. Ryan had bad intentions, and it was a possession where Cleveland had done everything right, multiple efforts. Jalen Dern bailing them out with this deep.
It'll be Holland at the free throw line. After he had that great buzzer beater to end the third. Remember, the buzzer beater had the first Shavonte Green from the outside. So those two buckets, 6 points that come in really unexpected, almost found money type of plays.
Good rebound, Duran. Let's go, Duncan. Hey! Let's go, Ryan. Get nasty with him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't know how to respond.
Right there, that's winning basketball. Getting the offensive rebound, finding the relocation for the three-point shooter. Dern only has 5 points in this game, but he is contributing to the success for the Pistons. How about Duncan Robinson with 5 made threes? Detroit has made 10. Everybody talks about, do they have enough shooting? Can you win at the highest level in the NBA is a team that doesn't shoot a high volume. And today, they've done a little bit of everything. Their defense is up to offense. They made threes. They found the offensive glass.
James Harden back on the floor. 6. Harden with 5 turnovers here tonight. Cunningham looking to push this back to double digits. Robinson with 7.
Floater. There it is. Listen to me.
Game 1 already.
I say that every time he go in the lane. Take that floater. He make it every time. They're giving you that because they depended on you to pass it.
Showing some passion, a little trash talking too. This team is rubbing off on Duncan Robinson, but I love the flow, playing with confidence, playing with fire. Duncan Robinson stepping up big for his team. Previous players under review for a potential hostile match.
We'll look at that entire sequence. But what a response from Detroit. It felt like Cleveland had honestly taken all the momentum on their side. Despite all the turnovers, despite the free throws, 30 attempts for Detroit, just 9 for the Cavaliers. Cleveland had put themselves in position to potentially go back in front for the first time since early first quarter. And Duncan Robinson with that huge 3 off the offensive rebound for Jalen Duren, and now a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way after this review.
And I really think it started with the Jalen Duren block. He blocked that Thomas Bryant dunk attempt, and from then on, they just following the successful free throw. Chest bumps Harden pushes it for a dead ball, double technical foul on these players who have 1 free throw.
A double team going on Robinson and Harden. The beard.
Yeah, Robinson was in his face.
He said, I'm not backing down from Jalen Duren either, which is a choice.
Choose wisely.
It's a choice. 6'10", 250 on the other side. Harden at 36 years old, 6'5", 220 pounds.
The crazy thing about Duren, though, was that he looked like that.
Yeah.
He looked like that in high school. He's been a grown man forever.
He was one of the top recruits in the country coming out of high school in Philly. And has been a physical force, played the 1 year at Memphis. In the final year of his rookie contract to be a restricted free agent during after this season.
Bro, we missed another free throw. I'm a loser.
Robinson, 76%. His most points in these playoffs, up to 19. And that's what we staying here.
Cade tried to get away. It hit him. The official saw it. He tried.
Was coming to the break. So obviously very fortunate there. That was the turn. Thompson and Harris out. Stewart going to check in for Detroit as well. And Duren will sit. Stewart, Robinson, Jenkins, and Thompson. It's Ellis, Wade, Mobley, Harden, and Mitchell. See if they can find anything offensively.
Stu gets right in the game and get a block, bro.
Every time he's been in isolation, he's had difficulty keeping the possession to get back to this 15 team.
Cunningham off the screen for Robinson. Mitchell got the block. Thompson trying to fly in there. Swept up by Jenkins. Robinson with a ton of confidence right now. Same with Jenkins. They can't hit that time. Long rebound of Mobley looking to push himself. Now they'll slow it down. 18 Cavalier turnovers that led to 29 Piston points. It's 11 Detroit turnovers for 14 Cavs points.
Good D, Duncan. He made it, but that was great D. Yeah, that was a great D.
Giving up an angle, and you're making Donovan Mitchell score that with a tough floater.
He Wade back out there for his defense.
Good pass. Look.
Inside Thompson, outside Jenkins. And it's going to be 3 seconds called against Detroit.
They're in the paint. What do you mean?
And Thompson right there.
What are you talking about?
It did look like Isaiah Stewart was in the lane.
In a second. And Taylor made the call. Now he's going to confer with James Cade. See exactly what happened. It is 3 seconds.
You see that call much in the playoffs.
You do hear this chant, though, a lot in the playoffs.
All the time.
You think maybe there's be something more original.
Right there, Isaiah Stewart with the bat. Didn't cleanse himself. You got to move yourself out of the paint there. It was a quick 3.
A chance for Cleveland as Spurs checks back in.
At this point, you can't even complain no more.
And Allen back on the floor. Harding, Mitchell, and Wade. Spurs offensive rebound. Mitchell on the reload.
That's a push off again.
Off the 3.
Cut him off. Cut him off.
Mitchell the 2. Mitchell floats it up. Couldn't make it.
Rebound, man. Now you flopping. He called the foul before it even happened, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Get, man. These refs is.
Off the ball. It was a cover. Duncan Robinson going. Oh, James Harden takes it to the rim.
James Harden hit Cade in the face.
9.6 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 turnovers for Harden. There's 2 of 10 from the floor. Now 5 of 5 at the line. Take a look at the upcoming plan schedule for this
They making some crazy calls right now, man. We got to stop giving up the offensive rebounds, though. It take away them opportunity.
At 3 p.m. Games 4 and 8 p.m. Most of the series is TBD. Please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Take the ball out, Dennis, and shut up.
Just wanted to make sure. Again, first round, second round, World Cup consistency over here. Nearly 5 minutes gone here in the third. 7-point ball game. Robinson curls. Feeds. Dangerous one taken. Walking the tightrope with 4 shoots. Step away 3. Get it out. Rebound out.
Had no choice but to shoot that. Can't be mad at that. But I would like to see them run pick and roll, though.
Game once more for Cleveland.
Cut off. Cut it off.
Into the paint. Open man. Short straight.
Rebound.
Rebound tucked around for
We just can't rebound, bro. We can't rebound.
These second chances that we saw to start the game are starting to pop up here in the fourth quarter, and it is giving the Cleveland Cavalier offense some real life.
Pistons beating the Pistons. Can't rebound. The fundamental things, man. That's insane. Like I said, they're bigger than you out there. You got to go and get it, bro. You got to go. It should be rebound by committee. By committee. You got to get something else besides Cade, bro. I need something out of Dennis or another knockdown from Duncan. Something, bro. You got to get something else besides Cade. Because right now, y'all defense ain't turning it into offense. And then you giving these guys all these second chance points, man. I say a million times, stop with the tapping the ball, bro. You tapping the ball right back to them. These dudes is fighting for their life right now. Yeah, Tobias need to get back in the game. Like, you got to finish the game. I'm sorry. Because what we got out there on the court ain't working. You need somebody else to score the basket, man. Dennis Jenkins ain't it. He not it this game. He went back and reverted back into the same guy. Bad layups, bad passes. Give me something. Somebody give me something offensive, man. Man. Yeah. Yep. Offensive rebounds is giving them offense. That's insane right now. You've done a hell of a job on Donovan Mitchell in the second half. He's sitting down. But you giving up points because of offensive rebounds. Like, come on, dog. At this point, JB, you got to go with your guns, man. During it and Tobias Harris just going to have to go back out there. Flat out. Y'all got to finish the game. I ain't even trying to hear it. And just like I said, the Thunder is up 10 on the Lakers so far. I still think the Lakers going to get ran out the gym. You're going to see that age starting to show this series. What up, though, EJ?
Offense getting into the paint. Donovan Mitchell, one-on-one, second chance opportunities. The floater that we've seen over the years from James Harden. And somehow, some way, Cleveland is in this game only down 5, considering the 18 turnovers they've had that led to 29 points for Detroit. So Cleveland just some grit and toughness here on the road in this first game.
Mitchell's going to get a breather here. 6.5 to play. These two teams were two of the best in clutch time this year. More than 5 minutes or less to play. Detroit was 27-15. That was the best in the NBA in terms of total wins.
This man has the weakest hands I've ever seen. Goodness.
Cade Cunningham on the bench, giving him
Hands are horrible.
Stent. Let him be at his best down the stretch for the Pistons.
On the 12 to shoot. Midway through this fourth quarter of game 1. Game 1 best of 7 wins the series 75% of the time. And Harden is trying to will his team to that victory.
We've seen him struggle at times tonight to get by Duncan Robinson, but that time you got the blow by, and just like Grant said, it's the floater once again.
Harden up to 15, 6, and 7.
Kill him, man.
Harris back down. Harris serves. Finds the opening, but it comes up short.
Come on.
Finally taken in by Harden.
All right.
They need to bring it to 1 or tie the game. Harden for the tie. And he's fouled on the outside back. Thompson.
One of the few mistakes defensively that Thompson has made here this evening. Harden just kind of lulls you to sleep. You know, he's just casual with the ball, goes into his shot. Then Thompson's going to contest it. Here, gets the mismatch he wants, goes at Robinson. Like I said, Cade Cunningham walking to the scores table. It's not long at all.
One thing to monitor here, there's 5:28 left in this fourth quarter. Pistons only have 1 timeout remaining the rest of the way. So, Asar Thompson picked up his 4th foul. Looked over at J.B. Bickerstaff. It's a challenge.
Cleveland got 4 timeouts. We only got 1.
Let's first get your final timeout for the remainder of the game. And 2, one that looked at it and said, do not challenge it. So it was a double.
We've seen the bench in these playoffs, you know, have some situations where you say challenge, then you decide it's not. That's a big part of the game, especially during the fourth quarter. It takes a lot of pressure on the back bench there, particularly in these playoffs.
So Thompson will sit with the foul trouble here. 5:28 to play. Harden has tied the game on an 11-0 Cleveland run. Cunningham back out there with Jenkins, Robinson, Duran, and Harris. Harden's got the last 9 points here. Cunningham comes up short, and Cleveland can take their first lead since 7-6 in the first quarter. It's Harden. Screen from Strips. Harden turns the corner. Harden floats it up. Blocked by Duran.
What a play by Duran to come over and get a fingertip on that floater.
Cunningham in the paint. What a pass to Dunn.
And right away, Rob, you see the difference. Cunningham just spoon feeds Durant. So Durant on both ends, getting it done in Detroit.
Approaching 4.5 to play in game one. Tyson Flutter. That's off the ball.
Good rotation there by Detroit. You're a little bit behind the play, but you just keep coming with the next guy. Great effort, great execution by the Detroit defense.
This is Cade Cunningham's domain. Shovel.
Thank you, Durant. Play like Shaq and Kobe.
Drop-offs there by Cade Cunningham. He's drawing the defense. Durant's getting it done with the block on the defensive end of the floor. Cade Cunningham comes back in, and just like that, Jalen Durant back-to-back times where he is hanging on rims. Cade Cunningham dropping it off. Durant going upstairs with the hammer.
Making every dollar count is important to you, so it's important.
Oh, boy. 4-point lead. Running around out there.
You guessed it. Savings. You can live a lot of life with all those savings. It's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Sorry, foul trouble. You gonna keep him out there. We need somebody at least to go at the basket. Put Ryan back in the game. At least he'll attack the basket and try to get an air one. We don't need nobody that's looking around just to pass the ball back to Cade right now. We need somebody that's gonna get after it. Man, I said he need to go get them little hand squeezers, bro. Like, I don't understand it. The slightest little hit at the ball is coming out of his hands, bro. It's like you going up, your hands is soft. You got a soft touch. But they're too soft. They're too soft. Well, he need to keep dunking the basketball. That's insane. That's insane. He out there with the Ebron joints, with the Brandon Pettigrew joints, huh? That's crazy, bro. I'm glad we got this longer commercial break, man. That give Cade more rest. Oh, man. Come on, Pistons, man. Stop making life hard for yourself. Marvin, you stupid, man. I'm not putting that up on the screen.
Of game one. Mitchell, Mobley, Harden, Strokes, and Wade, the 5-4 Cleveland. At the last 9 Cavaliers. Robinson, Jenkins, Cunningham, Stern, and Harris.
No, Durant.
It's a 3. Mobley
I don't care if he missed it. Don't go under the screen.
Mobley got a pretty good look from that.
Oh, yeah, Durant. Yeah, Durant. D up, D up.
Cunningham with 4 to 7 assists in the fourth.
That can't be that easy. Give it to Tobias.
Cleveland, they're going to have to figure out how to stop Cunningham to Duran. 3 straight possessions, those two aligned and locked in. Duran with 11.
Go, Dennis, shoot a floater or something. Thank you. Goodness.
You are screening your own, anticipating that switch. Dennis Jenkins, another confident look off that ball screen.
Get out on him. Yes.
Up to 20.
There you go. Close it off. Close it off.
Tight defense. Mitchell, the double cross. He got the contact and he built it too strong. The 2 free throws coming forward. Donovan Mitchell with the assist. Brought to you by State Farm. We know Noah sharing this catch. Yes. And right there, the rim running. We saw that earlier in the first half. Jalen Duran beating everybody down the field. Down the court, excuse me, with the left hand half-court pass there from Cunningham. Just beautifully executed. Those two, the chemistry between them, it's quite extraordinary. We called the rim run earlier. His rim runs are 110%. Absolutely. Down the floor. Everyone talked about the hustle and grit and grind of this team through the regular season. You're seeing it here tonight. Yeah, we're seeing it. The rim run is so hard to defend with his strength and size. Mitchell splits a pair. First miss at the free throw line.
That Mitchell is screen. They giving it to him. I mean, Dennis.
Game 3 to play. Game 1. Cavs and Pistons. Cunningham attempts.
That's too easy, bro.
Using that size to raise right up. Mitchell right back to the right.
Rebound. There you go, Tobias. Let's go. That's how Duran need to rebound the ball.
Right here, the importance of the basketball. Missed opportunity from Cleveland, but Tobias Harris, the Unk, coming in with 2 hands. And right here, Cade Cunningham just gets to his spot. Donovan Mitchell, a little too small to guard him. Cade Cunningham can get that shot off anytime. Comes up clutch. How good is Durant's rim protection there? And then with him challenging the shot, Tobias Harris coming in there and cleaning everything up. Taking stride. Jenkins tries. Turns way back. 15 is play. Cunningham.
Look, there you go.
Harris. 5 to shoot. Carter steps up. Harris gonna go.
Oh! Let's go, Uncle T. Don't do him like that. No threes. Yeah, okay. I'll live with that. Like I said, no threes.
The touch there. It's the initial roll by Robinson, but then to have the feel and touch to lob that thing over the top of the big fella. Final 90 seconds.
Free throw line. Jenkins, what are you doing?
He's going to have to make it happen. It's Cunningham right off the ball.
Bro, Dennis is, man. Oh, my God. Wide open free throw line shot, you just pass it up. You better get a steal. Goodness. Make up for that bullshit you just did. Hit Tobias the ball. Good. Shoot them free throws. Let's go, Tobias. This game over, man.
Dennis Jenkins getting to the offensive blocks multiple times here in this game where the smallest guy on the floor is made the play. He works defensively, though, because he stays in the play. It's a late switch. He cracks down. And Dennis Jenkins just going up top to the back top. He has had a pretty big time game 1 after a monster game 7.
Way to knock him down, Tobias.
The Pistons have lost their last 6 game runs. Longest active streak in the NBA. In this series, Cleveland has dominated of late. They've won 12 straight playoff games against Detroit, which is tied for the longest playoff winning streak active over any opponent.
Let's go.
38.4 seconds left. Harden trying to get it in. Wade will get it close to 35 seconds left. Deep three for Mitchell.
Of course, Donovan Mitchell will make that shot.
6-point game, 31.5 remaining.
Man, what?
Right to trap him.
He keep doing that, they go investigate him.
Final trap. Jenkins got through, but he was fouled first. And it's Harden picking it up. Good foul.
Just give me one free throw, man. That'll make it mathematically. That'll secure it.
Balance 3 there. Donovan Mitchell. He's hitting it. He makes a break right there. Oh. Jenkins, doing the regular season 83% from the line.
There you go. There you go.
The first round series against Orlando. It makes it a 3-possession game, especially if he can hit the second one.
How about him stepping up when Cunningham got hurt there with that lung injury? Played big-time basketball and has regained his scoring touch here.
Thank you. Knock him down. 109, 101. Pistons up 26 seconds left. This game is a wrap. It's a wrap. Pistons win their first game on the road, at home. I said, protect home court advantage, man. That's what we got to do. I said, Pistons did their best job to let them find a way to try to get it back into this game, right? All the way down to a tie. Yeah, the Thunder is still up 10 against the Lakers. 4 minutes left in the first half.
Cunningham, 23 points and 7 assists. Durham with 11 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists to go with 2 blocks. Duncan Robinson with 19, the highest of this playoff run, and 20 for Tobias Harris, who had.
They gonna try to find something for Max Strus. Watch.
Series. 2-second difference shot clock and game clock. Cleveland's going to have to look for some threes and play the foul game and hope for some misses.
Right now, for Detroit, you can switch everything.
Mitchell, way off.
Good D. Good D. There it is. There it is. Go. 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 There you go. Way to close it out, boys. No need to be in front of nobody's face. Just move, bro.
Rebound Cunningham. Up ahead for Thompson. And he'll dribble it out.
There it is, baby. There it is. 111-101. Pistons win. First game in round 2. Excellent end-to-end play from the team. This is a team victory. Definitely a team victory. Guys contributed in the first half. Second half, we had enough to get the job done. Cade and Durant kind of got going with that pick and roll, and they finished out the game. Dennis Jenkins made a couple of good plays here at the end and knocked out some free throws to secure it. Beautiful. Beautiful. We just got to stop letting people back in games, though. With that said, I'm getting ready to go ahead and do the final review of this video. I appreciate all you guys for coming in here, all 200 plus of you guys. You've been amazing. This game definitely did not need to be a cardiac game like it turned into for a minute. But what would it be? You know what I'm saying? That's when we have our most fun, right? So with that said, make sure you guys look for the video in about 20 to 30 minutes for the final breakdown. And I'll see you guys for game 2. Peace.